What is up, fellow travelers? Welcome to episode 14 of my No Man's Sky Beyond playthrough. I am Ducky O'Brien, and today we're gonna go look at some of the new blueprint technology progression trees they have here. I think it's fairly awesome how they did it. I think it makes more sense than what they used to have, the system in place I'm talking about. So if you go into the anomaly, you can see this little area here, and each of these guys are in charge of one of the trees. So this is the Exocraft guy. Let's go talk to him real quick, and we can look at all of the upgrades that we have available. These cost nanites. We're gonna ignore this for now, but eventually what you want to get is the Exocraft signal booster and all of the upgrades for that, and basically this will let you scan for certain signal types on a planet's surface, including drop pods. So by using this on your Exocraft, you'll be able to farm drop pods fairly quickly. Alright, we have the multi-tool guy here. I think the character's design is awesome. It's just a shark. Alright, so we can use our nanites to get like an optical drill and whatnot. Honestly, the thing that I really like for a weapon is the scatter blaster, and I think this is worth getting. Now, I think you could probably unlock it by chance, but I'm just gonna get it because having this will make life a lot easier. Okay, and I'm gonna get the upgrade as well. Alright, now I'm pretty much set for my multi-tool. I'm gonna get everything unlocked eventually, but I don't have the nanites, so I'm gonna use it sparingly. Okay, that tongue is still really nasty. Looks like a little teeny worm. Anyways, you can get some jetpack upgrades if you want. There's a lot of things you can get here. You get the whatchamacallit, the shields per hazard. So, you know, a heat shield, cold shield, and whatnot. And then you got an oxygen membrane as well, so you can breathe underwater. Aeration membrane. Make your jetpack more efficient. Translators. Pretty much the only thing that you really need is the hazmat gauntlets, because you need that to collect plant material. Everything else you can get along the way. Alright. And here you can use your salvage tech to unlock building parts. So you don't really need much here. These are just for building. You can build a lot of awesome structures. If you want to see what's possible, you can take a look at Reddit. There are incredible buildings and incredibly talented people making basically crazy things. There's a guy who built a spider on a giant web using building parts. It was crazy. Alright, you can get the medium refiner later. I believe you get the large one, yeah, and medium one later. But anyways, I use the medium refiner a lot. I would highly recommend getting this unlocked as soon as possible. And then everything else is like whatever. Other than the teleporter, maybe a landing pad. That's pretty much all I need. The trade terminal to sell items later if you make a farm. And then here we go. You can get your Exocraft if you want early. I do believe that you can unlock it through some missions. So the Exocraft summoning station is awesome in that you build this thing and then you can summon your Exocraft anywhere on that planet. It's completely worth getting. Alright, the roamer is probably the most reliable one. Now why don't we get this one? We'll unlock it. Okay. A starship. I don't really use my starship to fight, but if you want, you can get a weapon of your choice. You do want to teleport receiver. And you want the efficient thrusters and the recharger. This will reduce your launcher fuel usage, which is a must-have. The drives here let you go to different color star systems. Sorry, can't talk right now. And then here you got, you know, rocket launcher. This is like your laser. This is your shotgun basically. This is your machine gun, and this is like a grenade launcher. So depending on your preference, again, I like the shotgun the best, so for weapons I go for this. All right. There you have it, and let's look at how much. Yeah, I don't have a lot of salvage data left. You need a lot to unlock everything when you're first starting out. And now that's done. I think it's time to do a little bit of farming. I'm gonna go over drop pod farming today. I'm gonna go build the Exocraft roamer. Oh no, I have to build the scanner then. Whoops. I might have to go farm some salvage data. Unlock all the scanning stuff. Do I have enough nanites? I might. I have 1,000. I am not sure if that's enough though. We shall see. Hello, walrus man. Okay. Alright, got the signal booster. Always a new gear to turn to, top gear. Okay. Blah blah blah. I forget which one you need for the drop pods, but I'm just gonna build this. Screw it. Okay. Let's get out of here. Is that the way that the travelers ran? What kind of... A little cute. Let's get out of here. And it's kind of surprising to see how much this game has grown and changed over this period of time since launch. Really is a different game. Alright. Wait, what is this place? Where am I? Wait, there's another planet behind this? I don't even know where I am. Is this the water system? I don't know. Anyways, we'll go to the space station. We'll do some shopping for all the materials needed for the Exocraft. And then we shall go drop pod farming. See if I have enough money. think I do. Is that 2 million units or... Yeah, 2 million units. Alright, that's plenty to unlock a couple. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it because if you're frustrated with the inventory space, this is a incredibly straightforward and easy way to unlock more space. It does cost a little bit of money, but it's cheaper than having to go to like a new station and then paying for it because it gets progressively more expensive. So I guess, yeah, a system I haven't been to. Request dialogue help. Guy has a... I wonder what happened to his face. Looks like he got punched right in the snout or whatever that is. This guy too. That Mapan come? What kind of name is that? Officer Im Choi. Okay. Learning a lot of words. Visited. Yeah, overall, having them move, like, I don't think it's worth it, to be honest, because I just want to be lazy and, you know, make it easy to learn words. It makes it a little more difficult, because now I have to run around and check. See, this guy moved here from somewhere. I gotta move and check now. Man, I have to do actual work in the game. Alright. Alright, let's see. Talk to visited. Divine Alice entity. Visited. I feel like he's like, darn. That kind of movement with his arm. Is that dude's name Mart? It is! Ensign Mart! Hey, what's up? K Mart? Okay, first of all, let us check what we need. Sweet root. Oh, it's my starship inventory. Let's look at the catalog first. The constructed technology or yeah, Geobay. Okay, let's see. Roamer Geobay, 5 metal plating, 4 iron battery, and is it paraffinium or paraffinium? I'm guessing it's paraffinium, right? Anyways, pronunciation aside. Maybe I just both are wrong, I don't know. Alright, metal plating 5. 4 ion batteries. And then, okay, I gotta go to a different place to buy that. Let's check on the other side. Or maybe an NPC drop by. Nope. Let's see if we can... Yeah, let's increase our space real quick. And look for some exosuit mods. And yes, class. Toxic protection. Don't really need that right now. I prefer like life support or shield. Yep. I've been to the station before? Oh, odd. Alright. How come I didn't talk to the aliens then? It's weird. Okay, I'll buy a shield mod. Alright. Goodbye, dude. Let's see how much... I mean, nanites I got 8. Wow, okay. So where did I install my shield mod? There you go. We'll install the technology slot next to this. Manager of Ave. Feels like he's a poor bartender, just like looking at a tablet. Oh, I don't have enough of the words translated, so I'll pass for now. Usually the rewards are like whatever, but every once in a while you might get like a multi-tool, a free one. That's junk though, you gotta remove the garbage on the slots, else you can't use it. Alright, ancestors, there's 3 nanites here. Alright, let's see if we can buy all the materials we need from a terminal. We cannot. Alright, that's no problem. I can visit another station or wait for an NPC to show up. In the meantime, let's look at some more recipes here. Blueprints, I should say. See if the scanning upgrades are in here or not. Don't think it is. Is it construction parts? I doubt it. Equipment? Crafted products? Yeah, equipment is probably the right place to go. One-bolt drive, alright. Refined chromatic metal, microprocessor 1. No problem. Okay. Got that done and over with. That was fairly quick. Alright. See, chromatic metal 100, ion battery 2. These ends are pretty much sold in like every single trade terminal. Metal plating, ion battery, microprocessor, wiring loom. It's the other stuff that's like hit or miss sometimes. Okay, that's taken care of. See, ion battery 2 as well. It's just chromatic metal and ion batteries. Alright. And gold. Okay. How come I missed that? I don't know. Let's double check now. I feel like I'm not paying attention. Okay. We shall return to our base. I don't have all the items I need though. There are no NPCs here. McDonald's. That's right, we're going to McDonald's. This loading screen is always hypnotic to me. Puts me to sleep. Wait, I thought I built solar panels on my base. Did I not do that? I don't think I had the materials to do it. To be honest. Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. I'm gonna go see if I can buy the missing paraffinium. From this station, and if not, we have to go look for it. I guess we could mine it as well, but why bother doing work? When you can just throw money at the problem to make it go away. Alrighty, hopefully someone here will have it. Trying to keep an eye out for NPCs coming in. Did I not talk to these guys? I thought I did. Oh, did they reset? Alright, whatever. I guess I'll do that later. Ain't no one got time for that. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Should I buy anything else? You know, I don't know. I wanna go check the station over there. I mean the NPC. See if I bought the extra inventory space. Which I should have. But then I always talk to everyone in the station when I do that, so I don't know. Yeah, it's kinda weird. Well, that's taken care of. Oh, NPC. Sell me your wares, good sir. Right, not bad, not bad. I'll buy some uranium. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye and so long. I should have taken the teleporter back. Do a barrel roll. I don't know why, but I suddenly grew tired. I think I'm not exercising enough. That must be it. Okay. Now that I have returned, let us build. What would it be under? It'd be tech? It's definitely not portable. It's fairly large. Exocraft, there we go. This is worth building, by the way. The heck? Why can't I build it here? Is it not flat enough? Oh, I could build it. It was just the orange color threw me off because I thought it was telling me I couldn't build it there. Alright, you can summon it, which will bring it back to this landing pad. And you can also change the color here. I wonder if these are not loading in the decals. That's fine. What am I doing? I have to make it McDonald's colored. Primary color should be red with the accent of yellow. There you go. The Ronald McDonald Mobile. Just hop in and you can install your technology now. So let's do that. Okay, and then again, I don't remember which one's which, so I just got all of them. Oh shoot, I need microprocessors. How did I not? Okay. Anyways, didn't show all the stuff that you needed. I feel a little lied to be honest. Move this down here, yeah. Oh. Okay, you won't let me, that's weird. That's fine. Let's see, grips. Forgot how I like to do my Exocraft. Forgot if I like forward grip better or angular grip. I don't remember. Can drift. Tokyo drift. Alright. So if you look at your Exocraft, you can scan for drop pods, and let's see. So you scan for the drop pod, you go to your visor, you bookmark it, and then you take your plane. Oh shoot, did I summon... Can I summon my Exocraft here? Let me double check real quick. I can, alright, that's good. So then you just go off into space. And this is where the efficient fuel thrusters and the recharger comes in handy, because you're going to be using your ship a lot to travel between drop pods. Oh. This is not a drop pod. I feel lied to. What is this? Oh, it's still a little bit away. All right. I was a little bit confused there. Drop pods are super tiny. Wait, I will save. What is this place? I want to check out what this is. If I can learn a blueprint, I will drop by here. If not, I'm gonna continue on. Usually they have sentinels on the outside if I can learn a blueprint. You have to bust down the door and then solve a puzzle. Yeah, okay, this is... I'll return later. Also, I've been here before, I think. So this is very important. When you are traveling to the drop pod, align your ship from your previous location, the previous drop pod that you came from. Make sure the nose of the ship is pointing towards the drop pod and the tail is pointing towards where you came from. Because eventually you will repeat all the drop pods in a certain area and you have to move to a different area of the planet. Okay. And save here. This is a drop pod. Basically, you just find this and then you go in and you will have to fix it, quote unquote fix it. So it requires sodium nitrate and oxygen, and then I remember chromatic metal for one of them. Yeah, antimatter I mean. And then ionized cobalt. So let's write this down. So basically what you want to do is you want to write all of the required materials that you need for drop pods. Go to the space station, buy a lot of them. You're gonna be burning through drop pods like it's nothing because there's a lot of slots that you can open up. Alright, here you go. You got sodium nitrate. So you need 45 sodium nitrate. 40 oxygen. Oh, didn't mean to exit out. Ionized cobalt. And then one antimatter. And antimatter is chromatic metal and what else? Condensed carbon? Let's check. It is, yep, 25 chromatic. And 20 condensed. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a neat trick to get infinite condensed carbon. You need a medium refiner. And you're going to need an oxygen harvester. Base amount of oxygen and condensed carbon, just a little bit to get started, a starter amount, and that's pretty much it. What you do is you put condensed carbon into the medium refiner along with the oxygen. It'll expand the condensed carbon at a ratio of 1 to 6. It'll use oxygen at a ratio of 2 to 6, and then you take some leftover condensed carbon, feed it into the oxygen harvester, which will collect more oxygen for you. And there you go. You got a complete cycle, which will give you a net increase in condensed carbon. Alright, so what we gotta do is, I believe 10, it took 10 salvage tech for the medium refiner. And you're gonna need an oxygen harvester as well. I don't know how much that takes, but let's see. I should have 8. Yeah, my shuttle. So we're gonna go have to look for a little bit more. Let's do that real quick. Alrighty. Don't have time to do the knowledge stones unless they're on the way to the berry tech. Normally I would just grab all of them along the way because I love doing that kind of stuff. I don't know, maybe it's boring for other people, but I like doing it. Let's go as fast as possible. Huh. Oh! My! It's those hideous creatures that won't leave me alone. My goodness, they're attacking in groups. They're sending out their call. Call the arms. And yeah, once you have hazmat gauntlets, you can collect those plant items, cactus flesh and whatnot. You need it for farms to make these items that you'll sell for money. So that's something you probably want to get on early. There's nothing in this direction. Curious deposit, let's go check that out. So you can get sidetracked fairly easily in this game. Is this close by? Yeah, it's close enough. Looks like those giant dung balls that a dung beetle will carry, roll around. Tetracobalt. Like I was trying to roll away. Can I escape? Also, I should make sure I have space, yeah. Rare metal element. Chloride lattice. You just refine those and it turns into a bunch of chloride. I need ionized cobalt, so this works out. It's a little disturbing that they move, to be honest. I'd rather they don't. Anyways, let's see, that's 186. It's roughly the same distance apart. You know what, I will go for that one and then move upwards. Make sure I don't fall down, because my jetpack does not last very long right now. Okay. There we go. Once you get close enough, it'll just show up. Oh shoot, that means I need to make power. Oh no, medium refiners do not require energy, by the way. Thank goodness. Got 8 here and I have 12 here. This should be more than enough, I think. We shall find out. Okay, turns out I didn't need to install all those Exocraft scanning upgrades, but it's fine. I'm using the little map, the hollow map, in the middle of the shuttle to find the space station quickly. It's a diamond. Alright. Let's see if we do... We'll do just 10, multiples of 10. So 450 sodium nitrate, 400 oxygen, 550 ionized cobalt, 250 chromatic metal, and 200 condensed carbon. Okay, I'm gonna buy it first. Oh. No one saw that. Mods, scrub the VODs. No one saw that. Alright. Let's see. Oxygen. 400. I don't want to dip into my... whatchamacallit. Oxygen tanks, supply, or whatever. Anyways. I can't talk right now. I wish they would have sodium nitrate, but I could just buy sodium and refine it. And copper as well. And cobalt as well. But before I do that, I'm gonna make sure that I can't just straight out buy it from an NPC or the other trade terminal, because I would like to just do less work. Hello, friend. You got regular sodium. You are no help. You are no help to me, buddy. Goodness. Oh, let's check this guy. That is a nice looking ship. It's a fighter. Check what class it is. B class, 34 plus 9, not bad. 34 inventory slots, 9 technology slots. Okay, I do need some microprocessors. I'll buy that real quick. Let's see. Again, ionized cobalt. Heck yeah. Alright. We needed 550. We'll just... Dang, this is expensive. What the heck? Okay, I don't have the money to keep buying that, so... You have helped me with one thing. For that, I am grateful. If you grab the little things on the tables, it might give you either nav data or nanites. So always worth checking. Let's see. Sodium nitrate. Ionized cobalt IPAT. I need chromatic metal. And sodium nitrate. Alright, looks like we're not gonna find it. Let's just buy a bunch of sodium. And a bunch of copper. I need at least 450, so we'll double that. Go to 900. This is a lot cheaper. Alright. Let's make sure we have space. Put that on the starship. Actually, put it in the Exocraft. Out of range. Can I just like drag it on there? I can. Okay, now I can move this. There you go. Just put it in like an L shape. Get it out of the way. It's always get in the habit of doing that. Alright, that will give me ionized cobalt. Wait a second. Wait a darn second. I had this. Also, why are these separated? They should be stacked together. Are they different types? Why is it so? Ancient artifact site, secure site of interest, distress signal, and inhabited outpost. I see. Secure site of interest is what you want for learning blueprints, by the way. Alright, well, I'll keep that there. Let's see. Now we're gonna go unlock the medium refiner as well as the oxygen harvester. I need to buy some copper before I do that. So I need to buy 400 copper at least. I'm just getting a general ballpark number here. Whoa, I can't talk. Living the no sleep life, always on the grind, and when you don't sleep a lot, things start to go, like short-term memory, being able to talk normally disappears into the wind. Okay, it's done. I already got my items, so there's no use to talking to NPCs anymore. Okay, let's summon the anomaly. Here we go. That animation is so cool. I like how it automatically tells you to spend your salvage data, gives you a waypoint. I think that's pretty smart. It's like a neat little reminder. Like, hey, you might want to check this out. And you're like, oh, I wonder what that is, if you forgot, and you go, and you're like, oh, this is how I unlock stuff. So I definitely think they made the game a lot more accessible. It used to be very obtuse, like things didn't make sense, they weren't explained. It's just like, why do I need to do this? I wish someone told me, kind of thing. Yeah, alright, let's go unlock the medium refiner and the oxygen harvester, which is two of my most used items because I expand condensed carbon. Alright, yeah, this requires 10. Alright, heck yeah. Let's look for the oxygen harvester. What would that be? Antimatter reactor? Oh, I don't know if this is worth getting. It generates antimatter once you put in carbon. I guess it's sort of worth it. I don't know. Anyways. These are decorations. Illuminations. Illuminati. Just gonna take a note real quick that medium refiner costs 10. Salvage data. Just so that I remember. Wooden shelters, metal, concrete, primitive shapes. Prefab, small prefab technology modules. Yeah, where the heck is the oxygen harvester? Livestock, automated feed, blah blah blah, large refiner, antimatter. Do I need to learn it through a mission? Can't be. Gas extractor, that's something else. Supply depot, supply pipe, mineral extractor. Huh. Very strange. Yeah, it's not available here. That's weird. Alright, in that case, I'll just buy oxygen. That's alright with me. Alright, let's see if the medium refiner recipe got pinned. Nope. Okay, it's not equipment. Is it constructed technology? Yes. Let's pin that. Magnetized ferrite. Dihydrogen jelly. Shoot, do I have dihydrogen? The answer is I don't have enough. Alright, let's see. Okay, I guess we gotta go buy some dihydrogen gel. Or some jelly, either one. Oh wait, I need some movement upgrades. The sprint and jetpack, they deplete too quickly. Okay, we're almost gonna be done here. Also, the medium refiner has the added bonus of not needing any fuel. How about that? Okay, also let's look at solar panels real quick and see what I need, and batteries. Not a biofuel reactor. Solar panels. I wish it would just tell me the formula here instead of having to pin it. This is a little inconvenient to always have to pin it. Alright, anyways, let's see. Should get, do metal plating. 75 chromatic. And 50 gold. For a solar panel. And then let's look at the batteries real quick. I just don't want to always be out of power. You know, it's a little annoying, to be honest. Yeah, oxygen harvester, I don't have learned. Why is that? Okay. Batteries, magnetized ferrite. Condensed carbon. That's it. Okay. Let's make some space. I think I can get rid of this food item. Okay, I can sell this. How much is this? Yeah, let's just sell that. Mordite. It's too much stuff. I want to get rid of this. Okay. Sell some items real quick to make space. Okay, we'll switch to buy. Need chromatic metal for solar panels, so I'll buy a bit more copper. And then I needed metal plating. Let's buy 4, 6, whatever. What else do I need? Chromatic metal, gold, magnetized ferrite, and condensed carbon. Alright. How much gold do I have? Not that much, but yeah, enough for 2. Okay. 3. Let's go teleport to our base. The dorky base. I'm pretty sure I renamed it. I don't know if like it takes time for the name to update or you have to go and like upload it a few times before it sticks. I never figured it out. Seems to be like inconsistent in terms of when it changes. Alrighty. Let's build some refiners now. Medium refiner. What is a medium refiner again? Oh, dihydrogen. I forgot to buy that. Shoot. And I don't have power in my base, so let's fix that too. Alright, we shall build. Let's see, another ceiling tile. I'll color it later, and then okay, let's build 2 solar panels here. I need to refine chromatic metal. This is slightly annoying. Okay. And I have to switch. I wish there was like a quicker way to switch to certain components or sections. Okay, I need 27 chromatic. Doesn't have to be arranged perfectly because I just need power. Oh, condensed carbon. Come on. Come on. Alright. I know there are some condensed carbon crystals near my base. And here you can resummon your Exocraft. And I'll just poop down. You can also summon it from the menu here. Summon vehicles, Exocraft, and then it'll summon the Exocraft. Anyways, I need a bunch of dihydrogen now. Mere sweet carbon as well. Can't tell if that's past this or yes. This is where the Exocraft will come in handy. It's faster than walking, that's for sure. Also, it'll save some oxygen usage, but the Exocraft itself does require oxygen as fuel, so I don't know. Oh jeez. So leave me alone, buddy. I'm just trying to mind my own business here. Oh, now that I have the advanced mining laser, I can finally mine these larger units. Heck yeah. Eventually you'll reach the point where you either have refiners set up to expand materials, or you just straight up buy it from space stations and you never have to mine again. You can eventually look forward to that day. Okay. See how much dihydrogen I have. Not enough. Or do I have enough? Let's see. Now, where would it be in general? Yes, I need 5 dihydrogen jelly. Are you kidding me? Well worth it though, just to never have to get condensed carbon ever again. Okay, let's wire these up real quick so that I can use my teleporter. Honestly, I think power is a pain. Like, it's cool when you can use it to do neat stuff like... I'm just gonna be messy with this. You can do neat stuff with inverters or like switches to do logic and whatnot, but for like general base powering, you made it more hectic now. It doesn't look as good. I don't know. I don't think it was worth it, to be honest. Okay, let's get that going. I'm gonna just expand my dihydrogen by using the little refiner trick. Now let's power up my storage device here. Alright. Store some things in here that I don't need. Like my nav data, we'll get rid of that. See if I can build more. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about, like... Oh, now it's... What the heck? Oh, it's nighttime. That's right. I need my batteries. Okay, let's see. Look how fast this is. Put the tetracobalt in here as well. Heck yeah, 300 free ionized cobalt. I'll take it. Alright, I'm not gonna use condensed carbon because I want it to seed the medium refiners. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I have enough, but I can just get way more if I use a bunch. Just put your jellies in here. I can't use the add more button. That's fine. So basically why this works is to craft a jelly you use this 40 dihydrogen, whereas converting a jelly into dihydrogen you get 50. So there's a net gain of 10 dihydrogen per jelly that you convert doing this method, so you can keep doing it over and over again. If you don't want to mine dihydrogen, or if you can't buy it or whatnot, you can just do this in the beginning. It's, you know, it's a decent way to expand it. And it goes quicker the more you have. Okay. Need 5. Perfect. Now I can build a medium refiner. Be done with this nonsense. Alright. Where was it again? General? Yes. Alright, here we have it. So what you do is you put in a condensed carbon on one side and you put in some oxygen. I don't want to put in all of it, but oh shoot. See, this is the problem where it just dumps everything in. I don't want to dump everything in. Whatever. And look, it turns 130 carbon, condensed carbon into 800. And it just uses oxygen as a catalyst or whatnot, so you need oxygen. You get that from the oxygen harvester, which uses condensed carbon as fuel, so you'll always have a loop where you end up with just a net gain of condensed carbon. Okay, let's get some batteries. Look at this. This is so handy. I use this all the time. Condensed carbon is used for everything. You can do this with a few other things. Sodium nitrate, chlorine. Some of them might be two-step processes, but yeah, fairly easy idea. Let me see if I can. Again, I want to keep some. You know what? I'll just build batteries first, and then I'll dump the rest back in there. And I built too close to what? I don't even know. Why can't I build this here? Too close to me, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a little neat. I usually make my buildings neater, but I don't really care right now. I just want it to function. There you go. Now it's gonna store power. Again, it doesn't really matter where you connect it as long as it's connected to the same power grid. The solar cells will power the batteries. Okay. Now that that's done, we'll do that. Oh, I forgot to check the base computer archives. It'll be pretty cool if it gave me the oxygen harvester right away. Touch the eggs, yes, the whispering eggs. Personal upgrade module. Not needed. Install the personal force field into your multi-tool. Alright, I did that already. It gave me a mining mod. If you already completed something, it either gives you nanites or mods as a reward. Alright, let's take this. I'm running out of oxygen. Okay, let's make some antimatter. Make like 10. Okay. let us refine all of these things. Look at this. Look at this. I got so much condensed carbon just by using oxygen. Totally worth. Okay, you can refine this now. It goes faster, I think, in a medium refiner. Or it just, I think it feels faster to me. Alright. I love this process, by the way. Just uses so little fuel. And honestly doesn't take that much time. Compared to like looking for dihydrogen and mining it and whatnot. There you go. Got 10 antimatter. Now what do we need? Ionized cobalt. We have a bunch of that. Antimatter's here. We have sodium nitrate ready. We have oxygen. A little low on oxygen. Okay, let's pick this up. I don't like how the little lip there kind of prevents you from walking in. Alright. I think I have enough. We're gonna go do a proper drop pod run now so you can see what it looks like. Make sure to save. So here it is. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it this time to completion. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna scan for drop pods. There you go. Jump out. Bookmark it. And take your shuttle again. Make sure the tail end points to where you came from previously if you're coming from another drop pod. And then have the nose point to the one that you just went to. You're only using your Exocraft as a scanner. Before, you had to spend a lot of money to buy these coordinates. And you just get them for free with the Exocraft, so it doesn't make sense. There you go. Again, this is why you want the efficient launch thrusters and the recharger. And then what you do is you get out, and I would access the save beacon so that you know if you've been here or not. If it says unknown, it's a new one. If it says you found the location, then you've been here before. Just to double check. Okay, here we go. This is fairly simple. Just go in. Again, we have all the necessary materials. Sodium nitrate, oxygen, ionized cobalt, and antimatter. And once you do that, you can choose an extra slot to get. Get a cargo slot here. After that, it's done. You cannot use it ever again. I'm gonna stick my ionized cobalt into the cargo slot. And then what you do is you summon your Exocraft. You get inside of it. It's a little lopsided right now. But we're gonna go scan for another drop pod. There it is. You can tell that this one is a new one because it is not in the direction that we came from. So let's say the base, our home base, McDonald's, was a drop pod and it was pointing back at our home base, then you can kind of assume that it's gonna be a repeat. So what happens is when you find a drop pod and it's repeating now, that means there's probably no more new ones. And you want to fly up into the atmosphere and fly into a little further away area of the planet. And then summon your Exocraft and repeat the process. And using one planet, you should be able to unlock a lot of slots. So early on, you probably want to use money because it's fairly cheap. You do have to go to new systems. So I feel like overall though, this method is highly efficient. It's a tad expensive in terms of resources. Oh, great. Maybe I'm surrounded by these guys. I should be safe in the drop pod though. They should de-aggress. My god, there's so many. I'm surrounded. Okay. Alright. Got it. See, this is super easy. And then again, just summon your Exocraft. Ooh, that thing tried to attack me. And it died. What? I didn't drive, it just touched it and died. Alright, anyways. Alright, let's see where it is. Right there. Alright, it's to our right. So again, this is probably a new one. If you have to go 180 to where you are now, that means you're going back in the direction that you came from. Okay. And kind of have the tail pointing to the direction you came from, the nose pointing to the drop pod. And save so that you can check it and see if it's a drop pod you've been to. You'll know for sure then. So you got nav data and something to upload as well. Free nanites. Okay. Also, the things that you want to upgrade is up to you. I don't think there's a need for cargo slots as much anymore because the stacks are increased to 10,000. Or I guess 9,999 for general and cargo. Unless you're playing permadeath or survival mode, in which it's the default 250 and 500. Then you want to upgrade the cargo slots first. But it's up to your playstyle now. If you want the upgrade mods, I would get technology slots unlocked first. If you want to do a lot of storage, I would get storage unlocked. Okay, there we go. Same thing. Just repeat this over and over again until you have all the slots unlocked. And it's probably gonna take a few hours. You need money, so you can farm money. Fairly easy to do now. You can do like ancient bones or whatnot. Those are ideal. Okay, where is this thing? Oh, right there. Okay, again, as you can see here, it's not going back in the direction we came from. Man, it should have cycled by now, so I'm thinking that it only scans for new ones or unused drop pods. We'll see. We'll do this and one more and then call it an end. A day there. Hopefully this is helpful information. I think we'll just do this one and call it an end. Again, get the save chart, save beacon. Gives you the added benefit of saving the game, just in case things go wrong. Okay. And look how easy this is once you did the prep work. Call down your Exocraft. As you can see, like, it's not that hard grinding stuff in the game. Alright, let's see where it is. Wow, okay, no repeats so far. That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day there. Hopefully this information helps someone. I will make a condensed guide on drop pod farming. I'll condense it into like 2 or 3 minutes. I'll put it up on YouTube as well. And hopefully that will help someone so you don't have to watch through the whole playthrough. This is more like a casual thing where I'm just enjoying playing the game. Hopefully people like watching it. I usually put timestamps in the comment below and a description as well. If you're watching this on Twitch, it's gonna be in the description if you click the more info link underneath the video, or more something, whatever it's called. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it. I really do appreciate you guys dropping by and watching this. If you got any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below and I'll do my best to respond. Anyways, I can't say thank you enough sorry, I'm fumbling over my words. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really do mean it. And once again, catch you guys next time.